Who wants to go to a building where you don't have the union on your side, you don't have management on your side, and from the looks of it, you don't even have the president of the union on your side? It hurts.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on?
So we've got another caller. This caller from a 646 area code. 646 area code. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. My name is JH. How you doing there, sir? Jacob?
Jay. Yeah, Jay. Hey, it's good to hear from
Yes,
you.
sir.
For I think probably most people listening right now will know this, but for our normal audience who won't know you, Jay is the host of a pretty popular YouTube channel. The name of the channel is what? Everything USPS with JH.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes,
So
sir.
appreciate you calling in and interested in your thoughts. But yeah, everything USPS with JH. 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you want to hear about other things USPS, you should definitely check him out. So yeah, Jay, what were your thoughts about Renfroe's comments?
Well, first, Jacob, your name means may God protect. We truly appreciate you. The first time I heard you, I shared your information to all my friends and all around because you have your own voice of the voiceless. So let me put that out there first. I truly appreciate you and what you do.
Thank you. Appreciate the same to you.
First off, just for those that don't know, I am not a letter carrier, but I dabble in a little bit of everything. And I'm going to jump right in it because I listened, I read, and studied the contract to the best of my ability. I have a little chat group. They gave me their feedback as well. One main thing, actually, I'm going to give you 5 different things really quickly that I feel as if this contract does not address, which would, number 1 would be the health insurance cost increases. The agreement includes pay raises, but it also shifts more health care costs onto the employees over time, which means increased out-of-pocket expenses for most of the letter carriers. Number 1, limited job security protections. The agreement doesn't provide sufficient job security protections, especially with all the new automation, all the SNDCs that are coming. In fact, I believe that they used a method where they're just putting all of these people together in one place, and those that stay, and the ones that quit because they don't want to go the extra 5 miles, 10 miles, they're going to resign. That's what's been happening. Number 3, the workforce reduction. The agreement may not adequately address the concerns about workforce reductions, where somewhere in that agreement, I did read something about that. For those that don't know, just go and take a peek at it. The delivery standards, which obviously had shifted. Majority of the mail before is not there, the letter mail. Now we're on to parcel delivery. It doesn't address that. Unrealistic delivery standards, excessive workloads. The carriers are overworked. I mean, you've heard it from every carrier. You've read it. The carriers are not appreciated. Everybody can agree on that. And for Renfroe being a past carrier, now I'm not going to take any shots at him because I'm pretty sure everybody else has. He knows what's going on in the streets. It's not fair for everyone. They're taking a beating not only in the streets, they're taking a beating from the management, a place that is not welcoming to come to work anymore, and then a slap in the face with a contract doesn't.
Hey, 5 seconds. Just wanted to say that this is only possible because of our donors. If you want to see more of this, then consider donating yourself at tvlr.fm/donate.
The work conditions haven't changed. They've gotten worse. The vehicles have gotten older. The equipment's just not there for them. The lack of leadership when it comes down to the supervisors as well as the 204Bs, even the unions, they're not on the side. A majority of them are not backing the carriers. So the carriers feel alone. I just did a video yesterday. The carriers feel alone when they get out on the street. They're wondering, okay, if someone tries to stick me up for a piece of mail, do I defend myself? I can't defend myself. I can't. They're almost putting shackles on the carriers to the point where they don't know. They don't know. And who wants to go to a building where they don't know? If you don't have the union on your side, you don't have management on your side, and from the way and the looks of it, you don't even have the president of the union on your side. It hurts. Now, I understand where Renfroe is coming from to a degree, but if he were more transparent initially and stating what he was aiming for, then things may have turned out differently. I just heard him say, next round of negotiations, I'm going to be, well, what makes him believe that he'll be here for the next round of negotiations? If you've been doing this for so long and your father was a carrier for so long, you should have the best knowledge on how to move forward. And that's pretty much my take on it.
All right, Jay, thanks for calling in. Appreciate your time.
I appreciate what you do, brother.
All right. You have a good. Really quick, are you still there?
Yes, sir.
That's okay. Oh, okay. Are you? So you're not a letter carrier. Are you a postal worker like APWU? Or are you NP?
Absolutely.
You're APWU.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Gotcha.
I am APWU. Yes, sir. I'm a tractor trailer operator. My sister's a carrier. My daughter's a letter carrier. My son's a letter carrier. My nephew's a letter carrier. I have a whole family in the post office.
Right.
So, I hear from all of them, and they're in different places.
Yeah, we had on Demonstein from your union a month ago, maybe, to talk about negotiations, and y'all's negotiations are not, it's kind of just starting, basically. Haven't been going on nearly as long as the letter carriers. What are some of the issues that you're seeing among your fellow union members with the postal workers that you're hoping to see resolved in your contract negotiations?
Whoa. Because our union covers a few different crafts, we could go on forever. But staffing is clearly one of them. And the transition between robots and staffing is really one of the big sticking points. Because, you have the clerks that work at the plants where they have to deal with a lot of the letter mail. Letter mail is decreasing, so they're removing a bunch of the machines. And then they're getting displaced. Accessing jobs from one place to another. The truck drivers, our routes are being split up. They're being condensed. They're having more impact on the truck drivers. Right down to the maintenance. The maintenance, the janitors. They're giving janitors scanners now to go, and they have set time restrictions for, you have X amount of time to clean a bathroom. All right, before you move to the next one, they have to scan every zone. There is a lot of different little things that are going on, but the one thing that I can say is that with our union president is that even if we don't agree with it, he's at least being transparent about what he's looking for. So that I give him the respect for and kudos. And until I feel it, I didn't always feel that way, but until I feel different, I'll definitely make my voices known and heard.
Yeah, I'm generally a fan of Demonstein, and so we'll be following this and probably going to try to have him on as at some point as negotiations progress. And so, Jay, let's keep in touch and let us know. Particularly if you see that we're having Demonstein on, send us any questions that you think folks would like to hear from him. So appreciate it. Thanks again for calling.
Absolutely. All right. Have a good day.
Yep. You too.
You just saw a clip from the Valley Labor Report. We are live every Saturday morning from 9:30 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. And we pride ourselves on keeping all of our content free to everybody so that we can talk to as many working folks as possible. If you support the work that we're doing, you think that it's important, you think that it's good, then consider making a monthly contribution to the project, and you can do that on our website, tvlr.fm.
Which side are you on?